San Fernando fishermen say they are concerned about the effects that Sunday's oil spill will have on their business. This after state-owned Petrotrin confirmed on Tuesday that 300 barrels of fuel oil had entered the Gulf of Paria at King's Wharf in San Fernando. One fisherman told members of the media that he has not been able to go out to catch any fish. He said he's concerned that the area would take 4 to 6 months to return to normal.
Well, usually when it have oil spill, it affects fishing all over, where once it spread, and if they put coagulant and send it to the bottom, it will still affect the fishing because of the chemical. Well, normally we hold about 200 to 300 pounds, it depends if it's banking or if it's palang. But now, it's very hard where the oil is spilling.
Another fisherman who has been in business for 35 years said this is not the first oil spill he has had to deal with, but he hopes officials will communicate with the fishermen.
But here really come to really ask about the oil spill, not even Petrotrin even come, because it have boats what have oil on it, even the water taxi and all, yeah.
Claxton Bay fishermen are fearful of the impact of the recent oil spill in the Gulf of Paria and what effect it will have on them if not addressed immediately. President of the Claxton Bay Fishermen Association, Kishore Boodram, told us the last time he got oil on his net, it posed problems for him and his trade. He wants Petrotrin to come forward and tell them exactly what is taking place.
Right now, we not know heavy problem as much as if it hits the shoreline. But if it starts hitting the net, well, we would be in a bigger problem. So the problem is they have to try and gather up all the mess that they make, and don't pretend and say that it has no spill on it. I think that Petrotrin should really come out publicly and notify all the fisher folk that it has some spill on the area and try and do the best that they could, because remember, fisher folk is seeing some pressure this couple of months now.
Mr. Boodram said action will be taken if needed.
For Petrotrin to have good heads that go in and look after the equipment and make sure that they check the lifespan of these pipeline and these tanks and things, and because this is a serious issue that happening over and over. And I ain't going to really push at the moment, but if push comes to shove and I have to push, we're going to push, because all the fisher folk complaining to me from the time they hear this issue. Fisher folk, the first thing they would ask for compensation.
State-owned Petrotrin is continuing its efforts to clean up the Gulf of Paria following an oil spill on Sunday. CNews understands it has deployed vessels to clean up the hydrocarbon. Petrotrin said that the oil was moving in a west-northwesterly direction and posed no visible threat to the southwestern peninsula at this time. In a release, it stated the company was aware of the concerns expressed over the impact of the spill on the Guaracara River and its adjoining communities. However, the company confirms that the spill occurred in the port of Point-a-Pair, which is northwest of the Guaracara River.